What's up, Aquarius? This is Soul from Intuitive Tarot. I'm going to take a look at your week's energies, February 10th, 2025. Aquarius, I hope all is well. Before I begin, I'm going to wish all my Aquarians, the water bearers, my fellow water bearers, a very happy birthday if you're celebrating your birthday this week. And also, it's Valentine's week. So happy Valentine's to all the Aquarians out there who celebrate Valentine's Day. So we're going to get right into these readings here. I am going to throw an oracle card from the MOONOLOGY deck that I used to use to complement your reading. I'm going to use the Alice in Wonderland tarot deck. Not reading reversals. I haven't used this deck in a while. I thought it would be a good idea just to bring it back out. Anyway, let's begin without further ado. What is the energy here for Aquarius this week? What is the potential energy for Aquarius? Energies for Aquarius. Birthday energies for Aquarius. Okay, we're going to cut and we're going to begin the messages here for you, Aquarius. And what you have to look forward to, some of you are going to be dealing with the Six of Cups, going down memory lane, feeling nostalgic this week. You know, this Six of Cups always relates to things from your past. For those who are still living, connected to you, they may be thinking of you and may reach out to you this week. Family members, friends, and even, you know, people that you were linked with romantically. So don't be too surprised if you hear from someone that you haven't heard from in a long period of time. Six of Cups is always expression of, you know, equanimity when it comes to emotions. What you give is what you're going to give back. All right, so that's the Six of Cups. Others may be, memorializing people that they were close to or that they once knew. All right, and the dates that I would attach to that would be February 10th through the 17th, 16th. Those dates are just, you know, Aquarius things that I come up with. It's not something that's written in stone, and I always associate that time frame with either their, you know, birth date or their passing date. All right, so that's the Six of Cups. Up next here after the Six of Cups, we have the Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands is all about energy coming in here. Of course, this is the Alice in Wonderland tarot deck. So, of course, we don't have a court card or a court person representing the Knight of Wands. We have looks like a horse with, what's that, dragonfly? Wings? Yeah, but anyway, the Knight comes in really fast. This is usually the type of energy that I regard as, could be family members, romantic partners, friends coming in to assist you. Maybe there's some help that you need along the way this week. They're going to come in there and do that, come in quick, and then they exit just as quickly. So it still would be the energy here for you, Aquarius, that you're attracting or drawing some energy towards you, because I always say that the Knight of Wands is the building up of some sort of intensity. It could be passion. And even though we don't have an actual person here on the card, it still could be anything regarding, sexual expression or energy. All right. So take advantage of that. Also, the presence of the Knight of Wands in the spread could also indicate of how fast a particular relationship may take shape or form. Now, that could be platonic relationships, romantic relationships, and I'm not going to go without saying that it also could include business partnerships being formed. All right, following the Knight of Wands here for you, Aquarius, now we have the Six of Wands. So again, positive energy moving forward here. Again, you're drawing yourself towards something very positive, or it's coming towards you. Some of you may be considering traveling this week. If you are, you're going to be safe to and from. You can also attach victory and success to that Six of Wands, and you can attach that energy to anything that's going on for you this week. All right, so that is the Six of Wands. Up next here for you is the Justice card. Major Arcana, the Justice card is here. Justice will be served. Things in your favor this week. I oftentimes read the Justice card as, you could be exercising your liberty, exercising your freedom. The freedom could be, anything related to speech, any legalities that you may be dealing with this week will be in your favor. Always a sign workman's comp, but it could be almost anything. If you got anything going on in terms of a judgment towards you, it would be in favor of you. Also, someone could be getting married here, of course, Valentine's week in front of the justice of the peace. All right. So feeling balanced as well. Okay. And that balanced energy could be stretched out into any other area of your life. You're part of this energy here. That Justice card represents Libra, but you're part of that as well as Gemini. All right, so the card up next here for you is the Five of Cups. All right, so some of you may be just, dealing with a little bit of energy here when it comes to some sort of sadness or disappointment. You can attach that energy to almost anything that's going on for you this week, but keep in mind, Aquarius, that is just temporary. If it is something that comes along and is personally affecting you or impacting you, then just know that it's just could be just a passing mood. And we have these bouts of mood swings and stuff that don't really stick around too long. It could be a child of yours, because I always assign children to the Five of Cups. It could be your significant other. It could be your platonic friend or someone else in the family. Okay, but we're going to throw a card here on that Five of Cups. What is the sadness and disappointment here in Aquarius' spread? What's that all about? Now, of course, a court card shows up, it could indicate you or another person specifically, or it could be that the sadness or disappointment comes directly from that person towards you. So let's see what the clarification is. All right, why is that Five of Cups here for Aquarius? Well, it may be because of somebody. The Ten of Cups is a good card, though. However, it would represent relationships. So the sadness or disappointment, Aquarius, unfortunately, may come from those people that I had mentioned before. It could be family members, it could be friends, it could be your child, it could be your romantic partner. Okay, but the Ten of Cups also, too, in terms of its expression, it relates to, the coming together, just like the Six of Cups, the equal number of cups. Mostly what you give is what you get back. So this here also represents celebrations, parties, birthdays. So it may be some sort of sadness or disappointment coming through from someone who did not deliver, or someone who, just to be on the extreme side, if there was a party and there was some sort of invitations that have gone out and this person didn't show up for your invitation, or if there was some other things going on in terms of those Aquarians specifically who are celebrating their birthday. Maybe it was a present that you thought that you were going to receive and you didn't receive it. But any other connections that you could make out of that, I'm just specifically saying that there is some aspect of a direct, not an insult, a direct disappointment or sadness coming in from those relationships, whomever they may be. Okay, and just still remember, it's just temporary. Following the Ten of Cups here now, to continue, we have the Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles here will represents a job offer. One of my financial independent cards. Either you striving to be Aquarius or you already are. This could also be forming business partnerships or whatnot. And now there is a character here on this particular court card, so it could just represent the attributes of this card and how people, see you as someone who is always there, dependable, reliable, always willing to, to lend a helping hand. But it doesn't always have to relate to money. Underneath that Six of Cups, that could be the person from your past who may reach out to you. That you haven't spoken to in a long period of time. Again, that could be family members, friends, and somebody that you were linked with romantically. Following the Knight of Pentacles here, now we have the Six of Swords. Six of Swords is, again, some level of stress may be moving away from you, Aquarius, this week, that maybe you dealt with the previous week. Things are, calming down, clearing out, smooth sailing, smooth passages, as I always say. And again, with the aspect of the Six of Wands in this spread, I mentioned traveling. So again, someone could be, traveling. If you are traveling this week, you're going to be safe to and from. However, I read the the Six of Swords as possibly someone out there maybe, thinking seriously or deciding seriously about relocating or moving to a different area. Following that Pentacles, whether or not the the decision to move or relocate to a different area relates to any purchases of land or property remains to be seen. Following the Six of Swords, now we have the Five of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles automatically is trumped by the Knight of Pentacles, in which it mirrors, because this card here oftentimes refers to as having to worry or be concerning about your finances, coming up short, not having enough money to pay your bills or something like that. Also, I read the Five of Pentacles as someone having the potential of ghosting you. It could be that you're ghosting someone else, someone ignoring you, giving you the cold shoulder treatment. But why is this Five of Pentacles here? The other aspect of the Five of Pentacles on the good side is that you still could be the Aquarius that donates your time and money to worthy charitable causes. But why is the Five of Pentacles here? Why did it show up in Aquarius's spread, please? All right, so we have what could be, the Nine of Pentacles. So I feel that the Nine of Pentacles, which is my second financial independent card, I only have two cards here that I read financially being independent, or you're trying to secure yourself to become financially independent, relates to, the ending of worries of your money and finances. Maybe there was some sort of job offer. Maybe there was a promotion that didn't come through for you. Okay. But it doesn't mean that it's not going to come through for you. Maybe that you were just, bypassed for someone else. Someone else got the job. But it could also be that, going back to what I originally said, that some of you were just worried about your money and your finances, covering bills, covering expenses. But no concerns here, because I feel that if you were worried or concerned about any expenses this week, that they'll be taken care of. Up next here for you is the Devil. Okay, so now the Devil, whenever it shows up in the spread, is always the card that Major Arcana, the Devil, has us, or has a need to have us, have these little discussions with ourselves, Aquarius, about things that we keep doing under the influence of the Devil. Okay, so it could be bad habits on a personal level. You could be just having to deal with, toxic relationships involving other people. It could also be that you're doing something repetitively that's not, healthy for you in the long term. Maybe dealing with addiction issues, drinking, smoking weed, gambling, could be sex, or the excessiveness when it comes to the sexual activity. It could be just, too much pornography. FWBs, I always throw in that analogy of FWBs, getting together with someone who, has consented with you to have sex, and that's all that it is. It's nothing more than that. And then you go your separate ways. But even when it comes to the FWBs, and it doesn't matter how great the sex is, it just means that you'll walk away from, feeling empty eventually, like you're not, forming any healthy long-term relationships for yourself. But then again, some people just, like that, and maybe that's all that they want. But anyway, the Devil here, it's in your spread, and it's, usually comes through to ask you to have conversations with yourself. What's going on with you? What bad habits do you need to change for yourself? Are you dealing with toxic energies? Now, the toxicity could be expanded out to your work environment, your home environment, as well as your community. So keep that in mind. You may be obsessing over something or someone. Whatever that energy may be for you. Now, if it's the addictions part, and if it's not something that's personally affecting you, then it could be affecting someone that you're close to. So it could be a family member, friend, romantic partner. But whatever the addiction is, it may be having some sort of effect or impact on the relationship that you have with that person or persons. All right. Unrequited love. Are you putting too much energy into a situation or a person? In this case, it would be a person that you're not receiving or getting that energy in return. That's unrequited love. Okay. What else can I say about the Devil? yeah, just, try to break the cast of that energy of the devil, so you can free yourself either to form healthy relationships or just to be, moving forward in a more positive, healthier sense and connections with, dealing with possibly other people. Yeah, so we're going to leave it at that. That's the devil. All right, so I wasn't going to do it, but let me go ahead and do it since I'm doing your spread here. Why did the devil show up here for Aquarius? What is going on here? Now, the death card showed up for, I think, Scorpio, which is their own energy. And I didn't feel a need to throw a clarifier on the death card because it's straightforward. Something needs to end, something's going to begin. So, but I will throw a clarifier on this devil. What is the reason why the devil shows up here? Give me more information for Aquarius, please. Okay. Yeah, so it could be that, Five of Swords here is always having to deal with, I think this is you. This is you, Aquarius, and the struggles that you have to break any sort of addictions, okay? Having to be in conflict, although it's minor conflict, a struggle that you have to either quit, and it could be just, wanting to quit smoking weed, cut down on drinking, if not completely. Maybe the thought process, maybe there's something that you keep thinking about. It could be directed specific at, a situation, person, or event, but it keeps cropping up and you can't seem to shake it. So you're having some sort of internal conflicting energies with that possibly, or you're dealing with toxic relationships. This would also indicate that you're dealing with people who are conflicting and not coinciding with your own energies. Remember also the Five of Swords that I read that you have to be careful of people not, playing with your headspace, mind games and stuff like that. And then also too, the other part of this is that they could be envious of something that you have. But I feel that the struggle here is for the Aquarians that I'm reading for, in trying to cohesively make a concrete decision about ridding themselves of something that the devil is influencing over you. All right. Last card that I have for you on this spread is the Two of Pentacles. In this instance here, Aquarius, you're juggling two things. Could be, working two jobs. Still could indicate a small pay raise for some of you out there. All right. But it's just minor energy, so I wouldn't worry about it too much. The most minor energy that I can pick up is you could be just balancing your checkbook. All right. So this is what I have for you for the week. Not too bad, in my opinion. Take what's going to work for you, leave the rest alone. So I brought out the Moonology Oracle deck once again. I used this in the past, so I was just looking for, new decks to use to do these weekly readings. So anyway, we're just going to select the card here and, go directly to the book and read it, the message that is selected for you. All right. So what is Aquarius's Moonology message for the week? And that message would be, bring love into the situation. Okay. New moon in Aquarius. How about that? Wow. So bring love into the situation, Aquarius. And let's go to what it says in the book. All right. So all right, Aquarius is all about progress and modernity, right? So this is the time to move forward. The new moon in Aquarius card means no looking back. Change is on its way, and it could come quickly. Whether you get the change you want depends both on whether you believe you can have it and how much you're relying on others to bring it to you. This card comes with the suggestion that you may need to do things independently, on your own, but be loving, not too pragmatic. Time may be of the essence when this card comes up. Aquarius energy has an electric feel to it. Certainly there is a sense that you need to let go of the past and move towards your future as soon as possible. All right, so that's what I have for you this week. Thank you guys. Have a safe, great week ahead, those who are celebrating. I want to once again wish you a happy, safe birthday celebration. Happy Valentine's Day as well. For those who celebrate, always come back here to get more of these messages from me. And to all my new subscribers and old subscribers alike, I appreciate you and look forward to more content. Keep smiling. I'll talk to you soon. Ciao.